welcome to Library Life. I'm Zach Elder, the Deputy Director of the Chesapeake Public Library. And my guest today is Nancy Lang from the Dr. Clarence V. Cuffee Outreach and Innovation Library. She's here to tell us about an exciting event we have coming up on April 23rd is basically an open house and is going to feature everything that we've got going on at that library.
Yes, I am really excited. We are doing a lot of interesting things there. So we have outreach, and our outreach vans are going to be out that day in the community doing things. We also have student success, and I'll have a tutor there that's going to be teaching and telling us about teaching. And we have gardening events outside, and then the big one, the grand opening of the creative spaces at Coyle.
I'm really excited about the creative spaces at Coyle too. And I know that there's going to be a media lab that folks in the community can train on and use. I know there's going to be photography stuff that folks can use. Tell me more about all of the stuff at the creative spaces.
All right, so we have makerspace, and I'll come back to that, and we have the digital media lab. In the digital media lab, we have a stage, not unlike this stage, and the stage will be available for the community to use for projects like small businesses, for students to do projects, to learn how to use video. So we're going to engage people with video, and we have 3 cameras, we have lights and a stage. It's very neat, and a whole mixing board. We also have tools for portrait photography, and we will have professional photographers come in and teach us how to take portraits.
That's wonderful.
And then we have product photography. That's what these are for. We have a light box, we have product boards, and we will teach people how to use these things.
And that could be great for it. Maybe somebody's posting, you're trying to sell things on eBay or another site, or your own website. And so great for entrepreneurs and things like that.
Images make a difference.
Yeah.
And if your images look professional, your product is going to get looked
Sells
at.
for more money. Yeah. So that's great. So the real emphasis here is that the Clarence V. Cuffee Outreach Innovation Library is really here for the benefit of the Compostela community, of the folks who are around there. And we take a lot of feedback from everybody who comes into the library and the community around us that tells us what they want our library to be. And so that's how we got into this, to the makerspace stuff, to the video equipment stuff. Tell me more about the makerspace.
Makerspace. So we are going to enable and empower entrepreneurs to come in and make things they can then sell, or just do things, create for fun. We will have sewing machines, ironing boards, and those sometimes we'll have classes on sewing and how to sew particular things. We also have 3 Cricut machines. 2 of them are Cricut Air machines, and we have the latest Cricut Maker machine.
Is that on a Cricut?
You can make thousands of things with a Cricut. This was made with vinyl that you heat pressed on. There's different processes. Oh my goodness, this machine can do so many things. So we will feature all the things it can do. From time to time, we'll have group events where you can come and see what you can do with it, and you can sign up and do it.
That's fantastic. Yeah, this is the living embodiment of libraries aren't just about books anymore. Libraries about whatever the community needs. And this is going to be great for entrepreneurs, great for students, fantastic for anybody who wants to come in and craft in the community and create those connections and relationships.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So let's go over the details. It's April 23rd.
Absolutely,
What
yes.
time is it happening?
It's going to be all day, so we open at 10 and we close at 5, and we'll have events throughout the day that showcase the various things that we are showing off, how to do something on a Cricut or a sewing machine or whatever.
We'll have some events in the community garden.
The community garden is done by Christine, who's going to be doing papercrete. You can actually make something with concrete and paper together.
Some flower pots,
flower
right?
pots.
Yeah. So folks, after the 23rd, after the event, the open house event, folks will be able to sort of train on the equipment. There's some virtual training. We can watch some things online.
Start on our website. And on our website, they'll pick the tool they want to use, and we'll be able to go through a virtual training with videos and explanations and little quizzes and everything. And once they've got it and they are certified, they can make an appointment to come in and talk about the project they have in mind, and we can go over what they need for that project. Then they can sign up for time and the room is theirs.
So for folks who might be nervous about learning a new thing, there's going to be virtual training, but also in person, we'll hold your hand through the process too, right?
Yeah. And we
great.
have experts around to help with things.
I was going to say, that would be me too, because I'm not an expert in any of that stuff.
And we're all learning. We always learn. That's the thing.
So that's great. So Please join us and all of the staff at the Dr. Clarence V. Cuffee Outreach and Innovation Library on April 23rd, that's a Saturday, from 10 to 5. And come and learn all of the great things that we're doing at the Cuffee Library. Thanks for being with us today,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about this now. I'm pretty sure everybody's excited. If you want more details about this or any other event, please check out our calendar at chesapeakelibrary.org. My name is Zach Elder again, and thank you so much for attending Library Life. Have a great day.